Hi, y'all. My name is Renee, your wealth coach. I'm here today to talk about the 20 to 1 stock split with Amazon. And in my research, I found out that Google is doing the same thing. And these are two companies that I have on my watch list. And let me just say, I'm not making any recommendations. This is an educational platform. We can collab together, put our heads together, and make an intelligent investment decision. So, of course, that got my attention, even though we're doing a book club on buying stocks short. But definitely, there's opportunities every day that you can take advantage of. And I truly believe that there's a wealth transfer going on. And so, through the years, they talked about, there's being poor, middle class, and being rich, and then there's that 1% wealthy status. And so the middle class was predicted that it would be wiped out. So either you're going to be poor or you're going to be rich. And so I'd rather be on the rich side versus the poor side. So I started investing. And I just do it on a personal basis. And I want to just say, I can't stress enough that you can't rely on your 9-to-5 job. You definitely have to create passive income, whether through real estate investing, through starting a business, or getting into the stock market. Those are 3 areas that you can definitely get in. And so, just to tell you a little story, and I'm sorry, the table's rocking here. I own Whole Foods stock. And so Amazon bought Whole Foods. And so I'm in an investment club, and we talked about buying Amazon back at the very beginning, but we didn't purchase it. So that made me start watching IPOs. And so I purchased, the group purchased Whole Foods. So when Amazon bought Whole Foods, I just knew it. Yeah, I got Amazon finally. Well, no, Amazon paid us out. So if you had Whole Foods stock, they gave you your money back. And so that made me a little sad. But I could have definitely taken the money and because I did make money off of Whole Foods, and then buy Amazon stock, which I probably would have only been able to, I think it was, I had enough to buy at least 1 share. And so this is through my brokerage account. And so when I first joined and started buying stocks, you couldn't buy 1 share, but now you can. So it's an investment club, so everybody has to agree on purchases and selling stock. So no one ever said yes. There wasn't a collective yes. So here we are down the road to where that 1 stock would have ended up being 20 shares to our 1. Of course, the amount is still the same. It just divided out. You got a slice of pizza, you cut it up into 20 slices, it's still a slice of pizza. But still, that would have been 20 shares versus our 1 share. We would have had 20 shares. And if it grew back to where it is now, which is on Friday, I think it was $2,900. If it grows back to that status from whatever, wherever the chips fall on the day that it becomes, they open the window for you when the split takes place, we would have had 20 shares of stock. So that's one thing about investing. You can't have regrets about not buying. You can't have regrets about buying. Everything is a learning experience. So now it's for my pocket, personally, okay, I can afford it now. And so definitely doing my research. And so before I buy a stock, I use the Can Slim method. You'll find some videos here on this channel more in depth on the Can Slim, but just to give you a quick overview, it's an acronym. So C stands for the current quarterly earnings per share. So I'm going to check their numbers to see if they meet that criteria. The second is the annual earnings per share. The N is to check to see if they have superior products and new management. So for those that don't know, there is a new CEO in place. Amazon does have new products and services. The supply and demand, is the supply there for Amazon, using Amazon services? Matter of fact, I don't know about you, but during COVID, we have packages delivered every week to the house. And so the supply is there, and the demand for the supply is there. Is it a leader or a lagger in the industry? And institutional eye for institutional buying, are banks buying in? Does your 401ks managers buy into it? Do pension plans buy into Amazon? And M is for market direction. So which direction is Amazon going? And so those are the 7 criteria that I use to determine whether or not I'm going to buy or purchase a stock. I don't just buy because of the hype in the news. And so far in my research, like I said, there's a new CEO. One thing about Amazon, it started off as a book type thing, or you could rent movies for them. But I have Prime, I have delivery service. My favorite YouTube people are having their own channel where you can go on and watch them live, and they share the different products and services that they buy from Amazon. Other ways that I've used Amazon, I've used it as an affiliate program, to whereas like for instance, we have a book club, and so when I recommend a book, so this is the book in our book club, so when I post it into the group, I put a link, and so people click on the link and they go and they purchase the book. Well, if you purchase the book, or they purchase anything, so if they start off to go to Amazon to purchase the book that I'm recommending for the book club, then I get a percentage of that. Or say like, okay, now that they purchased the book, oh yeah, I wanted to buy house products, I wanted to place my order with Amazon, and they click through and still purchasing, again, that's an affiliate program, and you make money off of that. The other thing that I've used Amazon for is that I published my book. I wrote a book and I uploaded it to Amazon, and it started off as an ebook, and then someone, of course, wanted, do you have a physical copy? Amazon takes care of all of that. So anytime you purchase my book, How to Live in the Overflow, then Amazon takes a percentage. So it didn't cost me anything to write the book. I loaded it up to Amazon. Anytime someone purchases it from anywhere in the world, I get a percentage. Amazon gets a percentage. And so that was my first book, and I was okay with that. What else do I use Amazon for? I have Prime TV. I think I said that already. So, and then, Amazon offers a lot of services. And so, and I have also, there was a time where I was selling, I'm also a cosmetologist, so I was selling hair for hair extensions. So like for shampoos and stuff like that I would recommend using with the hair, well, I would go and link it into my website from Amazon. So if someone goes to my website, here's the shampoo that I was recommending, they click on that, they would go to Amazon and place their order. Amazon handles all the order. And so again, that was another way of making money off of Amazon. So do I think it's a buy? Well, again, I still got to check the numbers, but it's been on my watch list, and Google is also on the watch list. So again, here's 2 companies that I felt that was out of my personal budget to purchase. Now with the split, I'm able to get in and ride it on up again. So I'm excited. And so I wanted to come on here and just share that information with you. So comment below. Let's collab on that. What are your thoughts? And so far, you know, you want to make sure that in your research that you look, the other thing that I do is that who can give Amazon a run for their money? And so I haven't looked into this in years, but at the time of my other research, when I was, you know, putting it on my watch list, the only company that could give Amazon a run for their money was Walmart. So, you know, you got to go in and, yes, this sounds great, but find 2 other companies that you, in the same industry, that you can compare Amazon with, because even though this may be wonderful, great news, but here may be another company that is getting ready to surpass Amazon. And so you want to grab that information and make the best investment choice. So thank you for joining the conversation. See you on the next video. Bye for now.